Hello, I'm Laura de Sommar. I'm 24 and I'm studying acting at Mount View Academy of Theatre Arts. Before that, I used to study business at a university in Pennsylvania. It's an Ivy League school. And I think slut shaming is a phenomenon where someone or a group of people are judging another person's behavior or attire or sexual acts as inappropriate. And I think it definitely affects people around the world. It varies from society to society. For instance, last night, I'm in Peru for the holidays, where I'm originally from, and my friend said that she was confessing to me that she had a moral hangover because she had had a one-night stand with this guy, and couldn't say this to our other friends that hadn't left Peru because they would call her a slut and probably tell her to stop this activity. And she was in a conflict trying to understand or be okay with what she was feeling inside and what society was telling her on the outside. I think these questions are so powerful, and I talked to my mother. I posted these questions on Facebook. I hope that's all right, because I wanted to see what other people, what their reactions were to these questions, because I do think there's more than a straightforward answer. My partner, for instance, she works in finance in Europe, and she was telling me actually that slut shaming is more to do with the way you behave and the clothes you wear, rather than like nobody cares what you do in the privacy of your own room. Found that interesting. Then my mother, she was saying how she definitely did encounter situations where friends around her would be called calienta huevos, which means a person that is flirting with guys, like a woman that is flirting with guys but doesn't actually go through with having sex or something. So I found that interesting as well. What causes it? I think we learn it from societies. Oh, and I just want to say that at Mount View, really, I've never encountered that at all. Maybe it's just because we're more accepting of different people's behavior and who they are. Maybe the theatre is more an accepting place. I think what causes it, that we will learn it in society, in our families, when someone tells us what is right and what is wrong. And I think it's up to us, our responsibility, to investigate if those truths, those things do they match with what we think is right and wrong. And I think we can definitely change it by education, by having talks like this one, and definitely by having strong women in control of their sexuality portrayed in films, in any media, books and art. So thank you very much.